Oh.
but I can perceive my mind as sort of like being in a restaurant and people are talking at the other table,
Hmm.
yapping, yapping, yapping. And I don't like what they're saying because it doesn't align with my belief system, at least what my heart tells me. And rather than getting hooked by them at the other table, I can sit in my center and not listen to them. That's how I perceive my own mind. That's what I get out of the Buddhist teachings, Eckart Tolle's teachings, Don Miguel's teachings, that you develop a different relationship with your own mind. You know, you're not the mind, but you have a mind. And just like you cannot listen to people talking at the next table in a restaurant, you can also decide that what you're hearing in your head in any moment is just like people yapping at another table in a restaurant. You could let it hook your attention and lose your happiness or whatever. And you have a choice. And that's very empowering to me. And that's a commonality in all the teachings that's been very life-changing for me.
I love that you explain it as chatter at another table because we've all had that experience where we're sitting across from somebody and we're having a conversation with them, and then all of a sudden we're listening to what this person is gossiping about or what they're judging about somebody who did at the office the other week, and we're not in the moment. We're not paying attention to who's in front of us, and I can see that so clearly as how we are with our own minds. We get totally hooked by what my mind, what my mind is telling me, and excuse me, I believe it is real, and then I can't stop thinking about it, and then I'm convinced of it and I want to tell everybody else about it, and I'm reacting to the thoughts instead of recognizing that I can separate myself from the chatter and do something different. I can focus on my breath. I can, sing myself a song. I can, I think there are other ways that I can use my brain in a positive way than actually going down that path with it. It really hooks my attention. I so appreciate that metaphor of sitting across the table from, listening to the chatter and knowing that my mind is going to be there and that I have opportunities to do other things if I choose to. That it is a choice. I don't have to believe that. Thank you for that. That was a little morsel of goodie that I needed to eat today. I appreciate that.
Yay!
Yes, yummy.